So his athletes have already given us the first gold in the team event, but Mr. Raman promises us more. And we in India are greedy people. First thoughts on the team gold. Got a little tricky, but your people pulled it off. Satyan was great. Sharat was brilliant against Nigeria. Even Harmeet. Talk to me about that before I go into the individuals.
I think overall, our preparation going into the games was pretty good, given the circumstances, given the time frame. So, when I say that, we had a short camp in Bangalore, then we had a short camp in Portugal, where the tables and the ball were similar. So we wanted to go there and have a good look at the conditions. So that came to our advantage, and most of the players were there. Some couldn't come because of the visa issues, but then generally most of them were there, and it helped a lot. So I think overall, I was keen that we need to build a strong team in both the sections. So I think we were able to achieve that pretty much in the men. Women was a little tricky draw, and so we could have come through, but then it's unfortunate. But I think looking at this present scheme of things, the men players are in for progressing even further, because I believe that even Harmeet can raise up to the level of Sharat and Satyan, somewhere near there, and probably gather momentum from there, which is already doing. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, you were telling me when we were watching the badminton final together that Satyan and Manika can actually go the distance even in Paris. They are among the top 4 or 5 pairs now in the world. Can you tell my viewers a little bit more about this mixed doubles pair?
Yeah, I think even here they are the top seed. Of course, they are world number 6. So fingers crossed. The first hurdle is to win the Commonwealth gold, which I think they are pretty good at it. They are pretty strong. And then going further, we have probably Chinese pair, which is very difficult, which is difficult for everyone. And then most of them, they feel only one team in the Olympics. So which means that we are left with one Japanese pair, one European pair, German, and one from another Europe country like France. So all these pairs, Satyan and Manika have already beaten.
So you think they have a real chance if they get good support?
Yes, definitely, because our goal is from 6 to move into top 4 before the Olympics.
Because of the seeding?
Because of the seeding. So once they get there, and which is very much in our scheme of things, we want them to enter into more tournaments, train together and play together, have some specialist doubles coach with them, and a federation is working on that. So once we have all that in place, and then with some right funding, I think they can really hit the top gear in the Olympics once they get into the top 4. Because once you are in the top 4, then you're pretty much into the semi-final. You're pretty strong, and that gives a great leveraging point for India.
It will be a massive
in the
moment
sport.
for even exactly. It will be a massive
in the
moment for
sport.
Indian table tennis.
Yeah, and we are looking forward to that, because so far we have done good, reaching round of 32 and so on and so forth. But if we can make it to the semis and have a go at the medal, I think that will be great for the sport. And I think talking about Manika and Satyan, they've been competing really well. They are the same age group, so they look to each other on and off the court. So they have a very good camaraderie between them. So that all that will, I think, serve them.
Last one, Satyan going for multiple medals, Sharat going for multiple medals.
Yeah.
A word on Sharat,
Yeah.
5 Commonwealth Games golds.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, longevity is great statement for any top player, and he has shown that. He has shown that with his passion. He has shown that with his commitment and discipline to the sport that he loves the most. And he had a great win against Aruna, so that sends signals to everyone that he's not the 40-year-old that you want to play with. So so
that's a nice way to finish this interview, with the promise that once Satyan, Sharat, Manika, Satyan, whoever, they win the gold, we'll do another one with your team.
Thank
All
you.
the very best.
Thanks
I'm
so
very
much.
proud of
Thank
you for what you've achieved
you.
with the team. Thank you very much.